We are here at Insurance Auto Auctions today in Oklahoma City because we have found the perfect car for the other El Camino. Now this car is not an El Camino. It is a 1979 GMC, and I think there is some confusion, but I think this is a 1979 GMC Caballero or something. I can't pronounce it, whatever. This thing is a non-runner, does not run and drive, but we're gonna see if we can change that in this video. All right, it's got no windows, so it's been sitting outdoors with no windows, and it doesn't run. And I am super excited about it because if this car is as bad as I think it is, and as bad as it looks in the pictures, we're gonna need that other car. We're definitely gonna need that El Camino. And I think it'd be cool to take an El Camino and put it into a GMC. That sounds like a lot of fun to me. So we're at Insurance Auto Auctions. We're gonna pick this car up. They're gonna be delivering it in just a second. We're gonna haul it down to AR headquarters. That's right, the shop that you guys all love, and myself included, the one that we all miss. We're gonna head down there. We're gonna get it on the lift. We're gonna see if we can get this car running in this video. So let's get to it. All right, guys, here she is. The GMC, somebody's gonna have to correct me on the right way to say this. The GMC Caballero, I don't know. You know what? She's not bad looking. This is one. Okay, I don't want to say too much before I get too close to it, but it almost looks better than it did in the pictures. Wow, look, it's got the white walls and everything, man. It's got the hubcaps, the white walls. Oh man, that's what I'm talking about right there. Very nice, very nice. And down she goes. See what do you think the gas smells like? There's varnish in there. Yeah, that's varnish. I figured as much. But we also have a good gas tank for it too, so. Oh boy. Wow, she is a little rough, guys. It didn't say what engine we had in this thing, so I don't know if it's a 4.3 V6 or a, oh, it's a V8. Oh, wow, that's original. Holy crap. Wow. The battery, to give you an idea of how long it's been, the battery's 2012. 10 years ago. Okay, 9 years ago. 2012. That looks like it's just going to be a little 5.0. I'll bet it's a 305. I'll bet money it's a 305. Looks like somebody had converted the air conditioning to R134 at some point. The engine doesn't look too bad. Another thing I noticed is the bushings on the control arms. They're usually rotted out. The control arm bushings actually look really good. I don't see any excessive oil leaks. I don't see any excessive grease. She actually, under the hood anyway, she actually looks to be in pretty decent shape. You know how bad I just want to put the key in it and see if it'll start right now? No rat's nest. That's good. Oh, there are lots of mouse turds. There were mice in here. There's mouse droppings and mouse urine that's rusted up the bottom of the air breather here. All right, so she's definitely sat for quite a while. I knew that though. I knew that. I don't know what happened to all the glass. It does have coolant or rust. I don't know. It actually looks pretty decent. And look, it's been so long since this car has run. There is literally a mud dauber nest on the belts, attached to the belts. So, yeah, she hasn't run, or she hasn't even attempted to have been started in a very, very long time. All right, let's check the trans fluid. See what that looks like. Actually looks pretty good. Looks pretty good to me. All right, and what about the oil? I'm sure the oil dipstick is on the driver's side. Well, where is it? There it is. It's hidden under the air compressor. That's a hell of a place for the oil. It's full, and it's not excessively dirty. It looks good, guys. Everything looks good. It's got coolant. It's got oil. It's got trans. Unless the engine is locked up or blown head gasket or something, this thing might actually fire up, guys. She might actually fire up. But you know what? We're not going to worry about that right now. We're going to close this up. Oh, that doesn't close. Oh, that's comforting. I'm going to strap her down, guys, and I will meet you back at AAR headquarters. We're going to put some fuel in this. We're going to do no ethanol. And instead of figuring out what we've actually got in this, we're just going to, whether it's varnished or not, which I can tell you it is, I can smell the varnish in this thing. We don't know how much gas is in it, but I want to dilute it. Whatever's in it obviously is not good. So I'm just gonna put as much clean gasoline in it as I can and hope that we can dilute it enough to make it work. Oh no. Oh no. It's almost full. It was almost full of varnished gas. Great. Okay, the good news is I just had it going too fast and it was spitting gas out. So we were able to put 10.8 gallons in. I don't know how big this tank is, but at least we've got almost 11 gallons worth of fresh fuel in her. Oh boy. Are you... I'm ready. I'm ready to see if this thing runs. Let's get it to the house. All right, guys. So we just got here and it's like Santa Claus, man. You popped up out of nowhere.
Hey, I got the Express out on the road now.
Hey, I see you did that. I watched that video last night, and I was up all night editing, so while I was waiting for my computer to do some work, I sat down, clicked on your video, and I watched you do the 4-link on that.
Yeah.
You did it like, you made it look so easy, dude. You made it
That's the wonderful thing about editing, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, man. You know, you're scrubbing on it, the next thing you know, snapping, it's freshly painted, looks brand new, and next thing you know, it's back in the car.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I was like, wow. I need you to do that kind of miracle for this. I need you to just, can you just real quick make this. This is really bad, and this is why I called you over. You guys probably know him by now. But this is Michael from Santa's Workshop.
Hello.
And you're about to hit 5,000.
I know. I'm getting close. I broke the 2,000 watch hours.
So is that monetization? Is that what it is to get monetized?
I gotta have 4.
Okay, so you're halfway there.
I'm halfway there.
You're halfway there, guys. If anybody ever deserved it, is this man right here. Go to his channel. I'm telling you, his vids are great. It's not like I'm so surprised when I started watching your videos, because every new YouTuber, the audio sucks, the video sucks, and it takes time to get used to it. Not him. His videos are like people that have been doing this for 20 years. I don't know how you picked up editing and everything so quickly, but you gotta check out he's almost, get him there. He's halfway there. Click that link below. Go watch some of his videos. Share his videos. Santa's Workshop. Help him get to that monetized point, because once you get monetized, well,
I could start doing more.
You could do a lot more. All right, so I knew this was going to be rough when I saw it. I didn't realize it was quite this rough. She's hurting in the windshield department. So let me tell you what my thoughts are.
Okay.
Because you're a metal guy, so you're probably already looking at this going, shh. My thought is, I'll get a wire wheel, zing all this down, clean up all the rust, go over it with some kind of a rust killer, rust preventer.
Right.
And then JB weld all the holes. And then throw a windshield in it. From a metal guy, what do you think of that idea? No. What I was originally going to do with this was just tear all the parts out of the other one, make this car, take this, get it painted, and put the other engine and everything in this one. But if this is still all original, I almost hate, if we could get it running, to tear it apart and go swapping other motors and transmissions and everything into it.
Did you notice your damage right here?
Oh, I didn't see that damage. Now I did see something was going on here. I didn't, oh no, something hit it.
Yep.
And it folded it in. Lord have mercy. Sight unseen. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. We got some rust going on in here too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really needs new.
The whole top.
Pillars, yeah.
Okay, guys. Give me a minute to think and we'll come back. Oh, Lord. All right, so here's what I've decided to do. We're going to see if it runs. I'm so surprised. Like, I'm looking down at the intake manifold. I'm looking at the heads. I don't see any oil. Like, it doesn't look like oil has been profusely leaking anywhere on this car. Anywhere. And the bushings on the shocks and on the control arms are still there. And they're still in usable condition. That one, the one in the garage, they're gone. Like, yeah. They're all rotten.
Well, it's been tarped.
Yeah.
For one time.
Yeah. It's also got cruise control.
Ooh. And the vacuum lines still look decent.
I know.
That's actually pretty clean inside that car.
Yeah. Other than the mouse crap. Ooh, look at all those spiders. Wow. Wow. Wonder if the choke works. I haven't hit the... Nope. That's... Well, there's only one thing to do. Accelerator pump's got a mud dauber crap on it.
Yep.
I got a can of go-go juice. It's got a full tank of fresh non-ethanol gasoline. And I'm gonna... Really, I should have just got the gas can and dumped some gas down there.
You crank it, I'll squirt it.
Oh, she's done. Okay, I'm gonna have to, I hate these GM side posts. Let me figure this out. We'll come back when I got it going. All right, round 3. Whoa. Are you kidding me? Dude, tell these people, we did not have it running. This is the first start.
First start.
And it fired right up.
Directly.
Wow. I can't believe that.
That is incredible.
It fired right up like it had been running, all day. Okay, it runs. Is that a quadra junk?
Yeah, that's quadra junk.
Yeah. Wow.
That was incredible.
Look at all the spider webs, man. Oh, the accelerator pump is leaking. Unbelievable.
Does that mean it's getting fuel up here?
I think so. It has to. Yeah, she must be starting to get fuel. Guys, we're going to tinker with this for a minute. Let's see if we can get her running on her own tank. Guys, you're not going to believe this. Let's see if we get it running again. Look at the air compressor. The AC works. I turned the air conditioning on just to see what it would do. And the air conditioning works. No way, man. Now, I don't feel anything coming out of it anywhere. I'm not sure the blower motor's working at all. I'll turn it off. And we'll make sure the compressor clutch is not on. Yeah, the compressor turned off when I shut the air conditioning off. The AC works in this. Come on, old girl, come back to life.
It should have had fuel pumps up there by now.
We've got a lot of makeshift stuff going on here. We've got this booster pack running this Holley fuel pump. Electric fuel pump, it's only pushing 6 PSI max, so you don't have to worry. We're not going to overload the carburetor and blow it up. We got this booster pack running the battery. So between these two, that pump, and that line, which thank you to Michael for taking time out of his day and hooking this up, the carburetor should be full of fuel right now. It should be. So now we should be able to just crank it up. And the idea is to get it running on its own, running off of this setup for now. And then once that fuel pump, wrong side. Once that fuel, I'm thinking of a Dodge over there. Once that fuel pump starts kicking in, hopefully it kicks in, you know, we'll start squirting fuel out of here, at which point we shut it down immediately and hope it doesn't catch on fire. But if it does catch on fire, I got a brand new fire extinguisher that was for Swamp Vet. Oh, shoot, are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, you're bleeding bad.
Whoa!
All right, so you just got hurt. And I'm trying to get you to a doctor, and he said,
I want to hear it run.
He said,
come on.
I just want to make sure my audience knows that this is not my idea. All right, he wants to hear it run. It's not pulling fuel again. I can hear it. It's not pulling fuel. She was. Hopefully, it hasn't been just sitting here pouring fuel down the. It has, hadn't it? Dumping fuel straight down the engine.
I don't know.
Oh Lord. Well, it may be hydrolocked now. Let's see.
Hang on.
Ooh, smoking. I think she's been pouring fuel straight down the intake. All right, we're back. Off camera, I removed the spark plugs, and it took a little negotiating, but she cranked, and now she's good to go again. So I'm going to turn on the fuel pump here, which is run off of this battery pack. We're going to get the fuel pump going. There she goes. Ooh, come on. Get to it. Make sure this hose is in there real good. All right, there we go. Now, before we flood the engine again, hopefully that doesn't happen again. There we go. There we go. All right, oh, whoa. Is this it's coming out of the exhaust pipe. This is all mouse nest material. It's floating down the road. All of this mouse nest stuff. It's got to be blowing out of the exhaust. Okay, I'm gonna sit you guys by the exhaust. All right, let's see. Can you get a good view here? What do you think? Okay, I'm gonna put you guys right there. I'm gonna romp on the gas a little bit, see if we can get anything out of it. Let's see. Whoa, whoa, boy, we got a lot of stuff out from under the hood though. Golly. Woo. I don't know if you guys got anything out of the exhaust, but I sure got a face full. All right, let's see how many of these tires we can get to take air. Hopefully all of them. That'd make things a little easier. Woo! Listen to that rubber crack. They're holding. All right. Hey, one down, 3 to go. All right, this one's already got some air in it, so she should air up just fine. Whoa, there we go. That's what I like to see. Come up off those flats. I'm hoping by the end of this video, we drive her. That's the goal. I want to drive this thing by the end of this video. Let me finish airing up these tires, and we'll see if we can make that a reality. So it seems like 20,000 years later, whew, I've been busy. So what I did is I backfed the fuel system, and this is common. I do this pretty regularly, and I have yet to have a fuel system I couldn't bring back to life by doing it this way. I took fresh fuel, ran it through the electric pump, then into the fuel line going back to the tank. Did that for a while, made sure we weren't leaking, and we weren't. So everything back there is solid. I could hear fuel dripping into the tank, so I knew we were getting fuel. At which point I then siphoned fuel back out this way to make sure it was working, and it was. Then I pushed fuel into the pump from the electric pump, into the mechanical pump, and it went out to the carburetor. So we know we have a complete system. I found a broken fuel line right there, and down there is now a new fuel line, and it should, I have not attempted to start it yet. I didn't want to do that without you guys, but it should fire up unless the mechanical pump just doesn't work. We're about to find that out right now. Or not. Okay, let's try that again. I could probably edit a lot of this stuff out, but it's like you get in a hurry, you get excited, and you know, you make mistakes. You're kidding me. What in the hell is going on here, man? We got juice? There we go. There we go. I hear the fan blowing now. The fan's on regardless of whether you have it on or not. Okay. Moment of truth. We'll see if she runs off of her, you see all the gasoline down here that leaked out. Let me tell you something. The gasoline that was coming out of her wasn't pretty. But we do have 11 gallons or 9 gallons, 10 gallons of fresh gas in it. So far she's running. And at this point, she's either running off of her own tank in the mechanical pump, or I may have, no, the bowls can't be full. I just hooked up the fuel line, everything had drained out. We'll see. We'll just let it sit here for a few minutes, and I think she might, I don't want to get too excited. She might be running off of her own tank, which I feel very bad for that because it's not nice. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. She is so smooth, man. I think she's running off her tank, guys. Wow. Wonder if any of the lights work. I don't think anything on the instrument cluster works at all. We do, we have lights. We have lights. Look at that. What about back here? Yes. Yes. Yes, we have lights. How you running, girl? Not too bad considering I know what's feeding you right now is some raunchy crap. Alternator is charging. Really nice. Probably turn that off now. She'll run on her own. I did it again, man. I did it again. I took another one that has been sitting for an ungodly amount of time, and I got her running on her own. Listen to that, guys. Listen to her purr. Wow. I think the mechanical pump is starting to leak. You guys see that? Yeah, mechanical pump is leaking. No surprise there. Really, it's not. That tells us, though, we do have fuel pressure coming from the tank into the pump into the carburetor. So, okay, it needs a mechanical fuel pump. No big deal. That's no big deal. You know what it's time for now? First drive. That means I got to clear all this stuff off the trailer, out from under the hood, and we'll take her for a spin. Let's see what she does. What is all this? All these wires and whatnot. All right, I'm gonna, this is really gross. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Ooh. All right. Oh, shoot, no brakes. She's got some brakes. And she's got brakes, I guess. Here we go. Look at her. She's smoking a little bit. She's not running the greatest right now. Oh, wow. Yeah, she's got brakes. Just ignore the fact. Oh, wow. Look at that. It shifted, and the speedometer works. Oh man, this is wild, guys. This is wild. Woo! Oh wow. She gets it, guys. Oh wow. Oh man, this is some wild shit right here. Hey, if it's a little noisy, forgive me. I'm going 30 miles an hour with no windshield. All right, that's oh, woo! Hey, whoa, hey, hey. She made it. I'm good. Ooh. She's not running so hot. All right. Hey, hey. Oh, big ass spider. Holy shit. Oh, that's a daddy long leg. Never mind. He scared the bejesus out of me. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd you go, man? Oh my God, he scared the living crap out of me. Oh, there he is. He's in the air vent right there. You can see his little legs. What's up, dude? Oh, he went in the air vent. Okay. Okay, well, how about that? Look, the turn signals do work. Look at that. Oh, man. We got two V8 Caminos in the house. Let's check under the hood. See if anything is spewing out yet. Wow, look at that smoke. I mean, we did put a gallon of gas in the engine, so yeah, she's still leaking a little bit, but not bad enough for me to be too concerned with yet. She's nice and warmed up. All right, I'm gonna shut this one down before we all choke to death. Dead as doornail. That battery's not gonna come back. It's 2012 or something like that. All right, let's get her up in the air. See what she looks like from underneath. All right, well, I did everything I said I was going to do in this video so far. Got it running, took it on a drive, and now it's time to check out underneath. I still haven't taken the time to try to figure out what engine is in it, although I'm going to guess, because it looks completely stock with a 4-barrel, maybe this has a 350. I suppose it could be a 305, but I really think this is going to have a 350 in it. But like I said, I haven't had the opportunity to really take a look yet. I'll let you guys judge for yourself. What I'm really kind of surprised about is how good this car is on the bottom, okay? I'm just going to give you a heads up. Underneath, it looks phenomenal. It is in amazing condition underneath. Unfortunately, as soon as you get away from underneath and you get up top, it all just kind of falls apart. So definitely unique. So here we go. Take a look underneath. It still has its factory paint on the engine. Look up at that block. Tell me that's not beautiful. Look at the suspension. All right, there's your sway bar bushings. They're in excellent shape. The suspension, for the most part, is pretty good. That boot is ripped right there, but take a look at these. It's in really good shape. There's your sway bar end link right there. It looks good. Moving on down, look at the frame. Very nice. The floor pans. Look at this. The transmission still has its factory blue on it as well. Looks like we've got, is that a Purelator filter? No, that's a, I don't know what that is, a Permex or something. The bushings, I doubt you can see them. on the bottom are just as good as they are on the top. The bushings are still there and they're still good. I am blown away. Everything is intact down here, guys. Everything. Look at this. Look at these floor pans. Everything is still here. Look at the seal on that transmission. See if I can get some of that light out for you. I doubt you can see it, but the seal on there is still orange. It still has color to it. You got your original catalytic converter. Everything is still in its original place. It looks like this thing is 100% factory, 100% stock. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. So the transmission is definitely another 11 bolt. So that's going to be a THC 200 on the, or a TH Turbo Hydromatic, a TH 200. On that one over there, it's a 200C because it has a torque converter clutch. This one does not. You can see it's got a place for a connector, but no, it did not have a connector in this one. So it runs, it drives, it shifts through the gears, and other than having extremely bad tires, I don't see anything wrong with this car. I can't believe it was sent off. Well, I can't believe it was left to fall apart the way it did. So moving down from the floor, oops, about fell over. Moving down from the floor pans, let's take a look under here. Everything actually looks pretty good. This exhaust pipe is rotten. You can see where it's been leaking out of there, leaking moisture. And I don't see anything actively dripping from the pinion or anything on the rear end. The suspension back here looks to be okay. Obviously, the frame is in excellent condition. No damage there. Even the brake hose back here looks to be in really good shape. That's very surprising. Very surprising. We got newer shocks on the back, as you can see. Let's take a dip under here real quick. And that brings us to the gas tank, which is full, and it's not leaking. Although the sending unit either isn't working, it's probably the sending unit, to be honest, but there is the possibility that it's just the gauge cluster. Nothing on the gauges other than the speedometer works, so the electronics aren't functioning. Very, very nice. This is super clean, super straight. Look at the bushings up there. Can you see them? No? They're in good shape too. I'm just blown away on this, guys. Really. This is crazy. What a great car. I can't believe that it's this damaged. I really can't. Very sad because I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. But I can tell you that I want to give this thing a quick start. I want to see if we brought the battery back to life. I put the battery tender on it all night, and it was still doing its thing when we got here. So I stole some parts off of this to make that one run. So I'm not going to take them back off of that one. I'm just going to find parts laying around the shop, put the fuel system back together on this, and we'll see if she fires up on her own without any assistance. All right, I've hooked up the fuel system. I disconnected the little battery tender. That's not going to jump start this thing anyway. Well, moment of truth. Did the battery survive? Will she start on her own? Well, we've got lights. I'll be dipped. Now this instrument cluster works, I think. Oil pressure is definitely not working, but the voltage is working. I think the fuel is working. Clock is working. Does the shifter? Yeah, it's not lined up quite right, but it works. All right. Man, it fires up on a dime too. Okay. Well, maybe I need to... Ooh, boy, it's a little smoky in here. I'm gonna have to crack a couple doors open here. Let some of this exhaust out. I guess we'll drop this one back down. Let's fire it up one more time. And whew, look at that smoke. Wow. And then let's end this video. Ladies and gentlemen, what we have in front of you is, I mean, it's totally cool. But I think it could get a little bit cooler. I'm very confused as to what I'm gonna do with this car. I don't even know what to do about that car. And somebody just got a hold of me, and they have an El Camino in another state, a long, long way away, that they offered to me for a hell of a deal. It's not just an El Camino though. It's got a Monte Carlo SS front end on the El Camino. And let me tell you something, it looks freaking mean. Guys, we've got this one sitting here running. I'm trying to bring the battery back to life that came out of that one. I actually swapped batteries, so I put this battery in that one, that battery in this one, and I'm trying to bring it back to life. Listen to this, man. I would love to find something to use this drivetrain for. This thing's got a phenomenal engine, good transmission, good rear end if we need it, good wheels and tires. It's got everything. And I think most of it could be used to put that one back together, as far as body panels and the wheels and tires, obviously. And a lot of the stuff from this one could go to make that one a lot nicer, but that's going to be a lot of work. And the one problem that we have that I didn't know about was the roof on that one being bent. The roof on this one is not usable. And it's more than just the windshield. It's more than just the windshield, but man, this thing just sounds so mean. She sounds so mean. And you go over to this one, and this one is bone stock. Bone stock, just like the way GM produced it back in 1979. All original. And for the life of me, I can't currently, today, bring myself to tearing this one apart. I cannot bring myself to gutting this original car just to put some go fast parts in it. I think there may be a better option. What I want you guys to do is maybe comment below. Maybe somebody can help me out here, because I'm at a loss with this roof. I don't know how well it comes out on video, but it's bent right here. I mean, ever so slightly, but it's bent. It would need to come back out. Maybe it could be bent back out. Look how it's creased right there. I don't know. I don't know. You can also see whatever happened here, like maybe I'm guessing a tree fell across it. It came into this kind of it's not a pillar per se, but this piece that the quarter glass goes into, it came into here. I'm assuming with a little bit of work, it could probably bend this back as well. But then even if you get all of that squared away, even if you get that figured out, you run into the problem of all of this. And this is there's still some metal that you can work with here, but guys, it's bad. It's really bad. It's really bad. Now, I did see this in the pictures. I wasn't 100% sure if this was a deal breaker or not. If we needed to cut the whole roof and replace the whole thing, you know, ideally we could have used the one over there. Unfortunately, as you guys saw, the one over here is no good either. It's done from here all the way up. It's bowed and kinked here, then it's bowed and kinked here, and it had rust all up in here too. So we've got two of them, and I'm not sure. Short of the other option is just cut the roof off, and we just don't need one. You know, I'll wear a helmet, or I'll wear safety goggles or something. I don't know. For now, though, I'm gonna let you guys comment below and tell me what you think the best solution would be. Should we go out and find a third one? Should we even try to fix this one? I feel like we should. I feel like we should. This car has great bones, guys. It has great bones. It's just a little rough, but she's got dings. It's not going to come out on video, but I mean, she's got little dings, not nearly as bad as some of the ones I've had, but hail dings basically, you know, here and there. And then this door is kind of beat up, and it's kind of creased in right here. That's pretty bad. The fender's trash. The hood may be okay. The other side has a few dings and stuff as well, so she'd need a fair amount of work. The tailgate here has got a nice little ding here, but it does work. I mean, that's something. The tailgate does it does what it's supposed to do. No rust, at least not on not on any of this. Then you got this door, you got damage in the body lines. Really probably just be easier to replace the whole door. This fender's got a nice sized dent, so probably, and some more up here, like something fell on it. Probably need to replace that. But I don't know. All I know is it doesn't leak a drop of anything yet. It's not leaking anything right now. The air conditioning works, it's cold. It runs like a top, and it's got rotten fuel. It's running off probably half a tank of rotten fuel and half a tank of clean fuel. Listen to that. And she's not smoking anymore. She was bellowing smoke earlier. Not a thing now. It seems like it's such a good car as far as the bones are concerned. It's almost worth saving. Almost worth saving. And then this bad boy over here, man. This one is just like, please. It's just begging to be put back on the road, man. Well, this one's not going to be put back on the road. I've had several of you ask me some questions like, why not fix this one? Guys, look at this, okay? The frame is smashed back there. The frame is kinked up here. The frame is twisted right here. The frame is done. And the body, it's a one-piece body, guys. You can't just take the bed off. All right, there's no bed that comes off detached. This is all, well, not the door, but the rest of it is all one piece. The body is done. The frame is done. The car is done. So we're gonna have to figure out what exactly we're gonna do with this, but I'm open to your comments and suggestions. Drop them down below. I hope you enjoyed this video because I put a hell of a lot of work into making it. And hey, remember, Michael from Santa's Workshop, I'm not kidding, he got really injured, like blood squirting out of his leg, injured, out here helping me today. So please, guys, go on over to his channel. Link is down below. Give him a follow, give him a subscription, like one of his videos, comment and say you're there from Auto Auction Rebuilds. I'd love to see him pass 5,000 subscribers, and I would love to see him get monetized, man. I feel real bad that he got hurt on my trailer today. Like, I feel real bad. So please do me a solid, help the guy out. Go over there and subscribe to him. The last thing we're going to do in this video is we're going to take her out for one more little ride with no windshield. What is that? Sound like I lost a hubcap. Oh, we popped a tire. Oh, no. We popped a tire. That was the 4 barrels. Did you hear the other 2 barrels? The secondaries opened up. Ooh, ooh. Hey. I can't believe it. I popped a tire, man. No, I didn't. I didn't pop a tire. It sounded like one of my hubcaps was I swore I popped a tire. No. Okay. Well, in that case, hell, let's get back on the road, man. I swear I hear a hubcap. What is that? Brakes, maybe? I don't know. Let's give her some juice, man. Ready? Whoa, okay, easy. I wasn't even trying to smash it. You ready? Let's hit those 4 barrels. Damn, son! Woo-hoo! man. Thank you for sticking around to the end of the video. Oh, dude, she's hot. Not like hot, like smoking, like she's hot. She wants to go, man. Did you hear those secondaries open up? And when they did, man, she was like, boom, gone. Oh, wow. Wow. Damn it, this car runs so good. I don't know what to do with it. I just don't know what to do with it. You're gonna have to comment below and help me make a decision on this, guys. Even the steering feels good. It rides good. Oh, damn, hey, dog. I don't know, but look, I appreciate each and every one of you for sticking around and watching this video, for real. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the content. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down button. Drop those comments below, please. And please, if you're not subscribed to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button, all right? Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, Auto Auction Rebuilds. And guys, did I say it? Share the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not currently subscribed. Thank you for watching. Stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all very soon in the next one.